Hey.
Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks back with Danganronpa 2. Hey yourself.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
This guy kind of reminds me of Makoto. Obviously, it looks different though.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Definitely weird situation.
Hey, are you listening?
Trying to.
Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, this soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. I assume the controls are going to be the same, if not similar to Danganronpa 1. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the Y button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. They didn't really explain it as a mysterious power in the first one. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Very well, yes. Got a tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. And we've got the classic monitor for TV. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Monokuma! And a camera. What does it say? Mad or something? Monocam. Is it like mirrored though? That's weird. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How could he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Could be. Oh, I can go down. Waves. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Ah. Nagito Komeda. I thought this might be Makoto. It looks like him a bit. Ultimate lucky student, also. Hello? Ah, along with my introduction. I guess I'll also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. But disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
That's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. That's what Makoto was in the first game. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Did we say what our talent was? I don't remember. I don't think we did.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I had mixed feeling about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. First I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Ah, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeda, huh? Gotta internalize those names. I got most of them down last time, but I'm really not good with names, but I'll do my best. Nagito. And we're Hajime. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. I'm already massacring my own name, I think. Then, let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book, expected to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime? What happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. Having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it at all that much. Oh, that's nice. Nagito seems like a less special version of Hiro. You're right.
Yep.
Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Oh. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. Hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. Oh. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone? Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
Ding, 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 ding.
It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
Love, love. Anyone that's played Danganronpa, let me know if you agree. Is this like not creepier than Monokuma's stuff because you're so used to like despair? It's making me uncomfortable. Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks. It also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something? If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll take along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's just the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name? Usami salt?
What happened?
What is it, Hajima? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the X button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the back button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. I can't recommend that more. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the B button. Check out the handbook. Oh, fancy. Map, no map. Question mark, no question mark. Presents. Presents this one too. Okay. Report card. We haven't met anyone else yet. We got one hope token. Is that what it was? Hope fragment. 5'9", 143 pounds. Blood type O. We know. Wow, found out all that about him. Date of birth, April 28. Likes pretty things. Dislikes noisy places. Ultimate lucky student. Busty too. No. What do we know about ourselves? 5'8", 147 pounds. We're a bit bigger. We're busty. No, not really. Date of birth January 31st. Likes kusamochi. Just like sakura mochi. What? I have no idea what that is. Ultimate question mark. I'm wondering if that's actually Byakuya or not. Is it me or is there like way more women than guys? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that's men or women. I guess not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I guess it's like it's about even. Interesting. Regulations. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist in this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Rule 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Pet. Ooh. Pet has not hatched yet, guys. Okay, whatever. Let's, we got help menu too. Transcript. Help menu. Okay. Leave here. Yes, sir.
Hey,
A bed exploring the island. It appears the map of this island has been installed into this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Yeah?
huh?
Hey, you don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. Sure, my name is mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help you out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Here we go. Oh, shit. First island. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the A button. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Beach. I can run. Central Island, and I have the map. Oh, cool. Hotel, ranch, airport. Oh, and then there's another island, it looks like. Okay, let's go to the, not go to the central island yet. Check out the ranch. This looks like a ranch. But there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Ah, you found it out! You again, seriously? Where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime! The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick! Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi.
More chickens.
Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
She's turning chickens into cows? Whoa! Ooh, a huge success! What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow!
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Jima. Trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. Chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Oh, who's this? Oh, there's two people here. Based on appearances, it looks just like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Black magic! A tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Toucan? That looks like fresh paint. Or poorly painted. Usami Corral, huh? Guess it's a ranch? How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Yeah, probably best. Do we get fragments or anything for looking at these? Just like that, a blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Okay, so I don't know if we get like the tokens. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. All right, let's get to the talkie.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish! What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger into the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji! Oh, this is gonna... Her voice is very high-pitched. This is gonna be hard. Ultimate traditional dancer.
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? Is she killing worms or something? Or bugs? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing! Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course! I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants! Come again? He squished their tummies just right. It makes this awesome sound!
Hey, you.
Want to do it together? Hell no! Aw, okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Oh, fragment. Okay, question mark number 2. Who are you? Hey! Who are you dudes? Nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, haha, I'm sorry. Pretty much stuck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagita Komeda, if you can. Please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's
Yo.
Akane Owari.
The
Nice
name's-
to meet ya.
Okay, let me try that. Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya. It's too deep, but a lot to do. The ultimate gymnast. He's got more hero in her, I think.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basic and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. We have I feel like our character, Hajime, has a much more pessimistic outlook than Makoto did so far. Makoto just kind of like took things as they came, and we're like questioning everything, it sounds like. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what?
Huh? Don't tell me you.
No one expected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? They're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay, do I talk to these people again? Like, I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm using the same voice for both of them. I'm pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again. So when that happens, I'm counting on you. You're already assuming that you'll forget, huh? She's like me. Hiyoko?
Huh?
Yeah, okay. She does seem like an interesting. Alright, let's leave. Hurry running. Oh, should we check out our pet? Till next growth 47. Clean. I can't clean. Hotel. Hotel sites. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
Hotel Mira, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base. So why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Map will be displayed if you press the Y button. I said the Y button. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh. Oh, I see. This is where we're staying. Why does it look like we're... Oh, like a camera? It's quite a package you got there. Huh? That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager.
I'm the ultimate team manager. Nikamaru Nida. Masker, that name. Ultimate Team Manager. Pretty scary looking dude. Oh, the whistle. Right. Makes sense. Team Manager. Hello, I'm Hajime Hanada.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hanada. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hanada. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager, Nekimaru Nida. Fuck. This is gonna kill my throat. Ugh. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I've already forgotten it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seemed loud.
Yep.
Nikamaru Nida is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager. So he's not on a team, he just manages one.
Nope.
Oh, he's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs, managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but... Why is he in high school? Does not look like a high school student. With a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Level up! Oh, what do I do with that? What do I do with the level? That's new. Okay. We had 2 more people over here. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. Okay, so it's a guy.
You.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyeko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Didn't have to voice that one. I knew it! I was about to say he's a gangster. I can pull out my 50s gangster voice, see? Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. That was really bad. I'll never do it again. I can't promise that. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually.
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nikito, you're like my savior or something? You're just exaggerating. I guess not.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, bastards. If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? How did I get a hope fragment from that? He just told us to fuck off. All right. You seem more inviting.
Hey,
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah?
you are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. Which is very traditional. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see.
Let's
I'm
see.
Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Photographer. Should have guessed.
Actually,
My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer? Huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. Eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island. But I was worried things wouldn't go so well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Sumi was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over, and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do, and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
hey,
Hell, Hajime. Now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense.
but
You may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hosting Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey,
Hey? Hey?
you.
Don't A me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Sorry. I'm Hajime Hanada. It's nice to meet you, too? I see. Hajime Hanada, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as Unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. Better man up and do better. Got it? Oh. Another hope fragment. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, and we'll meet some more of the crew next time. Here's my theory right now that I'm running with, and once again, I didn't mention this actually last time. Please no spoilers. Please no, well, you know, suggestions. Let me play the game myself. Let me figure it out. Let me struggle if I will struggle. Let me try to figure it out. If you haven't played the game before, I kind of do want to hear your opinion on what's going on with the story, because that's an awesome discussion that we could have. Only if you've not played the game before. Please don't drop anything in the comment section if you played it before, because that's basically most of the fun I get out of this game. It's the surprises and trying to figure out what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.